What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back at again with another video. So we got a special one for y'all. For those who don't know, I was featured in a Instagram reel with a whole bunch of other wrestling creators that I have few of them I've collabed with and some of them I've seen, but we were all featured in an Instagram reel and on Twitter on WWE's official Instagram and Twitter pages for when Tiffany Stratton had cashed in her Money in the Bank. And a lot of us were live streaming it at the time. So they kind of clipped our reactions of it together. Kind of like the same thing they did when CM Punk returned. They clipped our reactions together at WrestleMania. WrestleMania 40 last year when Cody had finished his story or whatnot. They had clipped our reactions there, and WWE's done this a few times over the past few years recently. And with this recent post, there have been people that have been saying some stuff on Twitter that is just completely wrong and completely inaccurate. Now, initially, I wasn't going to make a video about this, but I've seen too many people just say stuff and start yapping out their mouth a whole bunch of BS rhetoric that's not true. And granted, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but when you add your opinion with some infactual information, and at that point you're just saying stuff to justify your opinion and it's still wrong, it comes off as hate. And I'm used to that, and I think a lot of us content creators are used to that. But I wanted to make a video on this just to specifically let people know that don't know that WWE is not paying these content creators. They are definitely not paying us. We're gonna get into some of these tweets so I can show y'all some of these weird and wrong accusations, or things that people think they know what they're talking about. All right, so as you see right here, I was also featured in the recent WWE clip of Tiffany Stratton cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase. And this is the person that I initially seen this from, actual GCW Truth. WWE pays streamers, by the way. I don't have an issue with it, but they should be transparent. Now, a lot of us obviously responded. You got Wheezy responding, you got Minnie responding, YNRD responding. A lot of us have responded to it. But what's crazy about this, and I even made a post talking about this myself, was right here. I wish that was the case, my guy. They don't pay us. They may invite some of us to shows, but they are not directly paying us that I know of. We get paid from donations and running ads on the streams. And what's crazy is he got a community noted. WWE do not pay streamers who react to their content / shows. Many of these streamers in which the tweet this user is referring to has spoken out and debunked this claim. And then they list Common, Minnie, and Wheezy, and shout out to all of them. So this was like a few days ago. So I found that quite funny that he got community noted on that. But to reiterate this, we do not get paid from WWE to react to their shows. For anyone that has said that in the past or think that, I want you to know this. We're not getting money from that. We're not. We get money from the donations and running ads on the stream. That's it. That's it. Simple as that. Now, could they compensate us in other ways? Of course. They may give us tickets to go out to a show. Some of these content creators have gotten tickets to go to, some of these wrestling events. And, they get invited there. They can make their content there. And that's pretty much it. That would be the only compensation I know of so far of them, doing anything extra with a content creator. It's possibly inviting them to the shows or inviting them backstage. They can get some content there. And that's really how the content creators get paid. The experience in being able to record some content for their personal channels, and then they make money off of that. But WWE is not handing out any checks. I can assure you that. Now, to even go deeper into this, for those who don't know, we've been doing these live stream reactions, honestly, for a while now. If you've been following us on the In the Clutch page, I introduced Dub and Brandon Trillbilly to this because I started doing it on my page. If y'all remember, I started doing it on my page, like watch-alongs. And then I introduced Dub and Trill Billy to that. They weren't even watching wrestling at the time. I introduced them to that, and then we started watching it. This is when Vince McMahon was still in control. And I want y'all to understand this. There was a time period where even doing that could have got your video striked or taken down because they didn't really understand it because no one had really been doing that. And this is true. Like it would be to the point where at some points, if the audio was a little bit too high, they would take down the video. We've had to deal with that in the past. We're not even showing the screen. We're just watching it. Hell, I remember there was a time where we even we plugged a link to a free website, and obviously that's against the terms. And the live got taken down immediately. We had to talk to somebody, and then they removed the strike. So we don't even do that no more. We tell y'all, hey, go to Netflix, go to Peacock, wherever, go subscribe, boom, 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 boom. But that's how serious it was. And around this time period, if y'all remember, WWE wasn't hitting up streamers or reposting their clips. That didn't start happening until Vince McMahon was pretty much out the door. Because Vince McMahon never really got into the social media aspect of including content creators that check out the content. That didn't start until Triple H got a hold of things, and then they started incorporating us that react to their wrestling videos and content. They started incorporating that into their social media presence, which honestly has been a pretty good thing for them because at the end of the day, it gets more people to want to check out the product. Damn, these people are getting excited. Damn, man, it reminds me of the old days when I used to watch wrestling. You know what? I'm going to check it out. Let's see what's going on this week. So, really, it's Triple H kind of taking over, and whoever he has in charge of the social media aspect of things, they have been the ones to kind of include the wrestling community in these compilations. It's not the first time they've done this. They've been doing this. And it's dope to see the people that I've been able to meet through this. Honestly, I didn't know about any of these other content creators until the CM Punk return, and they put all these other different people on there, and that's how I found out about them. And it's dope. They are cool people from the people that I have met so far. So the claim that we get paid from it, no. This wasn't even a thing when Vince McMahon was around. Hell, if Vince was still in charge, we probably wouldn't be seeing this. You probably wouldn't see us, in compilations like this. And to break this down even further, for people who sit there and say, oh, they're faking it, yada, 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 these are not real reactions, I want y'all to understand. From what I know, from the people that I've seen, those are genuine reactions. I know for a fact we've been having the same reactions before we was posting on social media about WWE, and it's been the same for years. We got clips. You can go back and check out all our live streams from all the different PLEs over the years. It's literally the same. You want to know why? Because we actually was enjoying what we saw on screen. If you've been a wrestling fan for as long as I have, then you would know that people react to certain things that they care about. How many times have we seen people on television go crazy when they heard the glass break and Stone Cold came out? Are they faking their reactions? No. We're literally just doing it in our own home. So when I see that rhetoric, I already know people just, the hate is there. Or you may not like it, and that's fine, but you try to justify like, oh, it's fake. No, I promise you, for the most part, from the people that I've seen in these compilations, it's not fake from what I can tell. Now, if some people are, that's their business. But at the end of the day, if it's not for you, then it's not for you. And I would just not worry about it. But that's another conversation for another day. People try to throw that out there like people don't get excited for sporting events, or people don't get excited for people at a concert and lose their fucking shit. Or prime example, people getting excited for something in a movie theater and they start losing their shit. But I guess their reactions are invalid as well. But we're not done. We're not done with this because apparently there are more people out there that clearly don't understand that we are not getting paid by WWE. Shout out to the Texans for getting the job done against the Chargers. Y'all did y'all thing. So I seen this recent tweet right here. I don't know who this person is, Novi, but they said those fake paid industry plant streamers you see in those WWE reaction compilation videos on here are potentially the most embarrassing bunch of people I've ever laid my eyes on. Hey, that's crazy. That is quite crazy right there. You know, we're apparently fake paid industry plant streamers. I've never heard of that term. Industry plant streamers. What are you talking about? So I responded, imagine thinking that we get paid by WWE. Then imagine thinking we are some industry plants. Y'all just be yapping on this app at this point, which I stand by that. If you legitimately think that we're some industry plant, we're not in the industry. We are literally watching as fans. How are we industry plants? That makes no sense. We're not in the industry. We're not like we're not out here trying to pursue wrestling careers. Like we're just enjoying the product. And it's kind of simple what's happening here. I've already explained it. WWE is being more integrated with their social media. They know people like to do watch-alongs and react to their shows. So they get the clips from moments that obviously were big moments for them, put them together, and they post it on Instagram and Twitter because they want other people to be like, damn, I need to check out SmackDown. I need to check out Raw. This look pretty dope. It's simple. It's not rocket science. And to think that once again we're still getting paid, that's crazy when that's not the case. Like what are we talking about? Nobody's getting paid from this. We're literally just doing this because we love to do it and we enjoy it. If WWE never posted us, guess what? We would still be doing the live stream reactions. Simple as that. We don't even get the bulk of our money from the live stream reactions of wrestling content. That's the crazy thing. The point I'm trying to make here is people try to invalidate what you do because of their, I don't know, their idea of what's going on behind the scenes. No. If you don't like it, cool. I wouldn't even say nothing about it. Hey, I'm not a big fan of it. Whatever, move on with my day. But to sit up here and actively try to spew this rhetoric of, oh, and they gotta all be fake. There's no way that's real. You guys are faking it. Nah, y'all getting paid too. Y'all industry plans. What are you talking about, bro? It sounds as if some of y'all want that for yourselves. That's all I'm saying. It sounds like you want to be the industry plant and you want to get paid for it. That's how it comes off as. Once again, we're all entitled to our opinion, but when you mix your opinion with incorrect information and your only source is because you know it to be true and there's no other backing up for your source, you come off as a wrong hater. If you're going to hate, whatever, cool, do your thing. But being wrong and a hater, that's a double negative, bro. Get it together. Come on now. You ain't got to like it, but at the end of the day, don't be spewing this rhetoric of, oh yeah, we're getting paid, yada, 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 we industry plants, when that's not even the case. Just be real and say, I don't like it. I don't care for it. All right. And leave it at that. Cool. That's your opinion. So I had to make a video on this because I'm seeing more people just start saying random shit and yapping on Twitter. And I just be like, bro, what are we doing, dog? Some of y'all don't deserve fucking profiles. Some of y'all need to just take like a 2-week hiatus off the internet to recharge your mental capacity, because it seems as if every time certain people get on Twitter, the stuff they tweet makes them seem so damn stupid. Comment down below. Let me know what's y'all thoughts and opinions on people that actually react to these PLEs and these wrestling events. Do you guys enjoy watching them? And what's your favorite wrestling content creator out there, man? Y'all let me know down below. Maybe I can possibly do some collabs from some other people as well this year. Y'all let me know. But I appreciate all the love, support. Road to 150K. Appreciate y'all kicking with me. See you on the next one. Peace.